Hey guys, it's Doc Bradley. Good morning. We have some things to discuss that are very pressing. I think we're all on social media and we see the things that are going on, but I want to make sure that we discuss a young woman in Orangeburg, South Carolina named Amari Marsh. This young woman was charged with murder, homicide by child abuse following a miscarriage. The grand jury failed to, uh, they dismissed the charges, okay? But I think the larger issue here is that they, meaning conservatives, meaning those in power, are trying to draw people into the criminal justice system as felons for major reasons. Number one is to remove the right to vote. And they are starting with those who they think are the most disenfranchised: poor women, black and brown women, indigenous women. And Amari Marsh is a prime example of this. The other thing is that once you get disenfranchised and your vote is removed, the other likelihood is that you're going to have a hard time getting jobs, right? That also brings you farther into reliability on the system and those in power for access in order to survive. The other thing I wanted to talk about, which is we've all been thinking about, is Marcellus Williams, who is scheduled to be put to death today at 6 p.m. And we have all called, emailed, gone on Twitter and added and commented under the governor of Missouri's Twitter profile to no avail. His last chance is the Supreme Court. And I have zero belief that the Supreme Court will now all of a sudden do something that's in alignment with the rights of justice. So what we need to do is not only vote. You can't just vote. You have to financially support candidates who are in alignment with your values. There are a couple of states that are in major play to pick up Senate seats, Democratic Senate seats, Texas, and I believe Ohio. We really, really, really need to support these candidates. And in your local area, it starts with who's your alderman, who's your mayor, who are your state representatives, who are your state senators, who are your U.S. senators. Don't become complacent no matter what the outcome of this election is. The other thing, and I wanted to put up these two that we need to keep our eye on. The point of this election is not to get Trump back in office. It's to get the Republicans back into power, okay? Because if he is elected, these are the two who are going to be in control, okay? The Republican Party will drop him like a hot biscuit as soon as the election goes in their favor. Their goal is to maintain power forever if they could. So it's important that you vote. I'm going to put information up after I finish talking about voting. I'll also put up the articles where you can see where people who have been previously convicted, whether or not they can vote. In the majority of places, they cannot vote. Of course, most places while they're incarcerated, but also after they're out. But vote, stay involved, support major candidates and local candidates. See you guys soon.